Hey guys, so we're going over some beginner stuff today, and I wanted to make sure we at least touched on running your first file. That tends to be, that really scary part of running a laser or running Lightburn in general is how do I run my first file? So I've got this file pulled up. It's a little tutorial for an air freshener that I have. Don't mind my spelling, I go a little fast sometimes. And what we can see here is we've got a red line, which is my cut line, and then I've got a blue line, which is my engraved line. Now, the way I know this is that is how I have my colors set up. You're going to set your colors up however they best fit you. So let me ungroup these. I'm going to right click. I'm going to go to ungroup, and I'm going to pick all this blue, right? So if I'm on this blue and then I go over to my cuts and layers panel, I see that that blue 01, which is way down here under my face, is set to fill. In Lightburn, fill just means engrave. That is something that is going to engrave. If I put my marching ants around my red, that is going to do line. And in Lightburn, line just means cut. So I'm either going to cut or I'm going to engrave. So I'm either a line or I'm going to fill. So what I want is this little guy, this little rainbow to engrave inside of this cut line, and this is actually just a vent clip for a car. I drop a little piece of or a little dot of oil on it, makes the car smell good. Super easy file to run. So in order to run this file, I want to select both items, make sure I've got marching ants around everything. I'm going to right click, I'm going to group them. I just want to make sure they're together so that when I move them onto my workspace, I don't lose a piece of it. I'm going to scroll out here. I know it's really hard. TikTok does not give me the space that I really want to show a full screen, but we're going to do this way anyway. So I'm going to move it onto my workspace, and that's what this grid is typically called, is your workspace. And I'm going to just put it up here at the top of my workspace. And when I load my material into my laser, I'm going to make sure that it is loaded at the top as well. The one thing we always want to do before we run any file is preview it. So in order to preview it, we're going to hit, whoops, not Control P. That's backwards. That's going to print. I'm going to hit Alt P for preview. And that's going to bring up a quick preview of what I'm getting ready to cut out. And again, I wish I had a bit different of a screen set up, but this is what we've got. So this is going to show me, okay, it's going to cut here, it's going to engrave here. That's exactly what I want. The next thing I'm going to do before I run this, before I hit start, I'm going to make sure to frame it. So I'm going to hit frame, and what that's going to do is it's going to send a light around this block that you see on my laser, so I can see exactly where it's going to cut on the material. So we hit frame, we open the laser, we watch and make sure that it's going to actually be on our material when we engrave and cut it. If everything looks good, we can go ahead and hit start, and you've run your first file. Hope this helped someone today. Don't hesitate to reach out.